I just finished my first workout for today. So if you watched last week's vlog, I was in St. Louis the end of the week, and it is now Monday. Yesterday, Sunday, was the first day of week 16, and yet again was my off day. And so I took the entire day off because I was absolutely dead from the weekend. So I took yesterday off. Today just got done with the gym. It is going on 5 o'clock right now. 5 o'clock in the evening, that is, and I did a swim workout. Felt so amazing in the water. I actually met an older guy. I completely forgot to ask what his name was, but he is actually training for his first half Ironman, and I believe he's doing it up in Michigan or Wisconsin. And he was in the water getting at it, swimming. I think the race was in August, so he does have a while away, and he's doing so awesome. And it was cool talking to someone about these events like in real life. There's not a lot of people that I know or that I see out training, probably because I don't really talk to that many people while I'm out, but it was nice to talk to someone about training tips, what he's doing, what I'm doing. And he actually is not following a training plan, and his reason was that he didn't want to be committed to something and didn't want to be mentally drained if he missed a workout this early into his training. And so I definitely have had that mindset also. So when I'm training and I miss a workout, like I missed a few workouts last week or the weeks before, and if I miss a workout, I just get really down on myself. And so yeah, if you're someone who doesn't like following a training plan, that is totally fine too. For this, my Ironman, I am actually following a training plan that I found on Training Peaks, and it is really working. And I try not to get too down on myself. If my body tells me I don't want to work out, then there might be a day where I don't work out, or if I do more than what my training plan says, I definitely will go and do more. But yeah, just if you are new into this, just listen to your body, because your body knows what's best for you. If you need an extra rest day, heck, go get an extra rest day. If your body's telling you you need more fuel or you need less food or whatnot, don't necessarily base all of your guys' training on what I am doing, because I'm doing what I feel I need to do every single day and whatnot. So I'm gonna stop rambling, but I did my swim workout, which I will try to put on the screen here if you are interested in seeing what I'm doing. And then I did an hour and 25 minutes on the bike at the gym. I need to get on my bike, and I need it to get warmer outside so I can bike outside. I'm sick of being in at the gym or in on my trainer. And so yeah, if you want to see what I got up to in St. Louis, I will probably post that video, like a little vlog, this Sunday. So definitely, if you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe. And I look forward to hearing from you guys and seeing you guys this entire week. And if you have left a comment on my video, I know there are a few of you that leave comments. I read all of them, and they definitely motivate me to keep training. I have about 4 weeks left or so. And so thank you so much for following my journey if you have, and by taking the time out of your day to watch these videos and to even leave a comment. It literally means so much to me. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to stop rambling, and I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Hey guys, I am an hour and 6 minutes into my bike. I took it outside today, and I actually wanted to stop and show you how cool this is. I'm at one of the parks that's running through the Little Miami Scenic Bike Trail, I think it's called, or the Ohio Bike Trail, or the Loveland Bike Trail, whatever you want to call it. But look at how cool this is. It is like a fix-it station for your bike. It has different tools. It has a pump. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday morning, or it's actually afternoon. It's 12:12, and I just got done with a 2-hour and 2-minute bike ride. I could probably nix those 2 minutes off from when I stopped about a mile or about an hour in and tightened up some stuff on my bike. But as you can see, my bike is kind of mismangled in my back seat. I got to my starting point and my trunk would not open. So I opened it to get the bike in. I usually keep it whole, just slide it on in. I don't have anything to hook it to the back or the outside of my car. And so I usually just slide it right in. I got here and I could not open my trunk. And so it took me a good 10-15 minutes to figure out how to get it out of my car, completely, like with all the wheels and everything on it. And so I was hoping by the time I was done with my bike, I would get here and my trunk would somehow want to open again. But I had to take some wheels off, had to flip all my seats up and put my bike in this way, and it does fit, thank God. And so I definitely have to figure out what the heck is going on with my car. But I am so excited that I got this bike done outside. It was a little cold. My toes for sure are cold. I love my Betty Designs bib shorts. And so if you don't know what bib shorts are, they're basically just like regular bike shorts, but they have these straps here which you can pull up just so they kind of stay up, and so they're not tight around my stomach at all, which I really like. And so yeah, I'm just super happy. I am supposed to get an hour run in. I do have to go into work though, and so I might try to get my run in after work, but if I don't get my run in today, I am just so excited I got this bike done outside. I'll put on the screen now how many miles I ended up doing, but yeah, I just wanted to check in and say today's workout, big thumbs up. It's amazing getting outside and actually seeing other bikers, like I said before. And so yeah, I'm gonna quit rambling. Today's workout so far, big thumbs up. Hope you guys are having a great week, and hope that springtime is bringing on some good weather that you guys can get outside and train if you are training for something. But yeah, I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, I just got done with a pretty crappy run workout. I went to the gym right after I got out of work, and it was so flippin' packed. And so it's the gym that has the 2 stories, and the upper level is where all the treadmills were. And I was lucky enough to get on one of them. But because there was literally so many people in the gym, all the heat and the sweat was like rising. Like I honestly like felt like I could not breathe running, and it was just so hot and so gross, and the little fan on the treadmill wasn't working. And so I got 3 miles in, and then I was like, you know what, I'm calling it quits. This is not worth it. Literally every parking spot in this parking lot is flippin' packed. There's nothing open, and like you walk in there, and it's a pretty big gym, don't get me wrong, but it was just disastrous. And so I did get 3 miles in. Like I said, it was supposed to be an hour and 15 minutes. Did not cut that. But yeah, I just want to check in, let you guys know what I did today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning guys, I just finished 2 workouts for today. I did a swim, which I'll put on the screen here what I did. The pool was so crowded. I got there, every lane had 2 people in it. Luckily right when I got into the pool area, someone hopped out. Not the most ideal lane to swim in. I was in a lane with another person, but I was the one against the wall, and so I kept hitting my hand against the wall. I couldn't really do my strokes properly. I had to do some IM, so it was really hard doing the butterfly and the breaststroke. I kept hitting the wall, and there was actually one point where I ran into the girl. I felt so bad, and I apologized, but it wasn't crazy. She was okay, I was okay. And then I got out of the water and hopped into a run workout. And so I'll put on the screen now what I actually did, and I kind of just changed my mindset a little bit with this workout, and instead of viewing it as just an hour and 5-minute run, I kind of actually did what I was supposed to do, and I just stopped comparing myself to everyone else that was running around me. Didn't try to run as fast as I could to keep up with the person next to me. I kind of just took it at my own pace. Like I said, I changed my mindset up a little bit, and I think that really helped, and got out of thinking like, oh, this is so dreadful and I don't want to do it, and kind of thinking it more as, you know what, I'm gonna take this like any other workout, do it as best as I can, and kind of break it into sets. And so I found myself halfway in saying, oh, we only have halfway to go, and like just looking at more of the positive sides of it. Just because I don't really like running that much, I think just changing up my mindset really helped me in the workout today. And so like I said, I did an hour and 5 minutes, and I am off to work, and I will see you guys later. Good morning. So it is Thursday morning. It is the 30th of March. So where the heck did March go, guys? Where did it go? What did you do with it? No, but I just got done with a workout. I had a swim this morning. I'll put on the screen now what I did. It felt really good. It just kept my mind constantly busy because I was just always thinking about what was coming next in my workout. But yeah, that was it for today. Just a quick, easy 45-minute swim. And yeah, I really hate when I get water up my nose. It sucks like crazy, and it really hurts. Why does sucking water up in your nose hurt so bad? Gosh, I wish I could just like be a fish or something. But yeah, swim was really good. It's gonna be a good day, I think. I have a long day at work, and I'm also dog sitting this week and weekend, so I am going to be very, very busy. It is absolutely beautiful out today. If I didn't have such a busy day today with work, I am basically working a double, and then I'm going into dog sitting. And if I wasn't so busy, I would try to bike outside for sure. Yeah, I think this weekend the weather is going to be pretty crappy, so I don't know if I'll get my 4.5-hour bike in, which I think I'm supposed to do on Saturday. I don't know if I'll get it done outside or not. Pray that it's sunny so I can bike outside. I just hate sitting inside on my trainer. But yeah, overall today's workout, big thumbs up, got it done. Nice having just a pretty easy day, a win in my book. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. So it is officially the last day of week 17, I believe. Yesterday, I was just so exhausted. I took yesterday completely off, and I ended up doing yesterday's workout today, which consisted of a 2.5-hour run. I was supposed to do an hour bike, but I only managed to get in a half hour, and the bike itself was supposed to be just an easy spin, and so I did my half hour's worth on the bike at the gym, and so I felt that was good enough for today. And so I am just gonna wrap up week 17, and I'm going to actually try to get done today's workout tomorrow. So yeah, for week 18 next week, I will hopefully start with the workout I was supposed to do today for that week. But yeah, this week I'm just coming to a close, wrapping it up, and I only have a few more weeks, I believe. At this point, when you're going to be watching this, I have about 3 weeks until my race, 21, 22 days. It is the 1st of April today, if I didn't mention that already. But yeah, I definitely, when it comes to running, I know I can do it. I just get down on myself because I'm not the fastest person out there. And so can I do 26.2 miles? Heck yeah, I can, but it's gonna take me like 4 or 5 hours to do so. And so yeah, that was good today. Like today's run where I did about 12 miles, I got it done. It wasn't super fast by any means, and I did walk a little bit of it, but I'm feeling good. Thumbs up for today's workout. Hope you guys are having a great week, and I will see you guys next time.